Japan suffered a strong earthquake. A magnitude 7.5 earthquake struck western Japan on Monday afternoon, triggering a tsunami and damaging roads, electricity, transport services and infrastructure. Japanese officials warned people in affected areas to evacuate to higher ground, while 1,000 soldiers from the self-defense forces were deployed to assist with rescue and recovery efforts. The earthquake, with a depth of 10 kilometers, 6 miles, occurred at 4:10 p.m. local time, about 42 kilometers northeast of Anamizu in Ishikawa Prefecture, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. The USGS said several aftershocks were reported in western Japan, including a magnitude 6.2 aftershock about 4 kilometers southwest of Anamizu. Monday's earthquake devastated highways in western Japan, collapsing buildings, causing fires and disrupting communications. According to NHK, Japanese Chief Cabinet Secretary Hayashi Yoshimasa said up to 33,000 households could be affected by power outages. At least 5 highways were closed and several flights were cancelled across airports in Ishikawa Prefecture. 2 flights were cancelled at Noto Airport, where there were cracks in the runway. A flight from Tokyo landed earlier but returned to the capital. There were 15 cancelled flights at Komatsu Airport. Schools are not in session but 21 school facilities are being turned into evacuation centers. People scream in videos posted to social networks after entire houses were flattened in western Japan. In another video, people ducked under tables at a local bowling alley, where tremors shook infrastructure and TV screens could be seen shaking from the ceiling. "My city is in a terrible state," one person says in a video posted from Noto. "I hope there's no fire." Roads and buildings were damaged, transport and communication services were disrupted, and officials warned of possible power outages for thousands of households. Snowboarders described the moment the earthquake struck Ishikawa. Taiwanese tourist Johnny Wu was waiting for a bus home when the earthquake struck western Japan, describing people as panicking. When the quake started, you could see all the snow falling from the wires, and also snow falling from the roof, and all the cars were shaking. "So everyone was panicking at that time," he said. Told Reuters, Mr. Wu said he has experienced earthquakes before but still worries that the earthquake will become more serious. Baldwin Chia, a 38-year-old tourist from Shanghai, said he was with a group of skiers and described the quake as quite big. "The whole room shook, the TV shook. I had to leave everything on the table. However, I felt safe in my room. But everything else shook," he told Reuters. Chia said his friends were outside at the time of the earthquake, adding, "My first instinct was to text them to see if they were okay. I was definitely asking about possible avalanche." Our video ends here. Remember to subscribe so we can meet again in the next video. Goodbye everyone.